Okay, sorry guys for the long wait. We are 4 minutes in, and of course we are going to be kicking off with the AMA right now. So I want to use this time out to welcome everyone, including our guests in the room, Mel, Kaitlin. You guys are looking good so far. I can only see Kaitlin. I've not seen Mel. So ultimately, welcome you guys. I believe we're going to be having an awesome session and promises to be a very good one as well. So everyone listening to over at Binance Live, please guys, make sure to join MEVbridge on Telegram, and also make sure to have a very good follow-up on X Space. Do well to check the website as well. We do have a couple of questions, of course, which is going to help you guys, within the course of your research. So that is why we have our guests here in the room to do justice to all the questions. Maybe to touch on some of the questions that you guys have already got in your mind. So without further waste of time, do well to also stay tuned from the start to the finish. I believe that our guests will be doing justice to all the questions. So guys, I wouldn't be wrong if I asked you guys to sort of introduce yourself once again, even though this is not the first time we're seeing you guys here, but officially we would like you guys to introduce yourself before we kick off. So thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. Let me lead the introduction part, then I'll let Mel also introduce herself later on. So, hello everyone, hello Crypto Panda community. So like introduced, I'm Caitlin. I know you guys have probably heard of me. I'm actually an AMA host as well, like Mel. So we have actually joined the MEVbridge team. It's actually because we've hosted them several times. So eventually, the team contacted us, specifically Don, right? So he was the one to recruit us and taught us everything, and now we're the ones who are doing the AMAs, of course, and also handling the online presence of MEVbridge. So basically my role at MEVbridge is I'm the online business manager. So Mel is the marketing specialist and Don is community manager. So we three have been working together in order to, of course, help on spreading the word about MEVbridge on our online platform. So as for me, as the online business manager, of course, my role focuses on optimizing our online presence and ensuring that we are engaging and tapping with the right target market that we are, aiming for here at MEVbridge. And as for the activities that we do here at MEVbridge, so this basically includes like overseeing our online presence, our online platforms, basically monitoring it, what can be improved, what can we do in order to like make much more presence online, and also doing AMA talks like this. We've actually been doing AMAs since almost every day from the past few weeks. So that's been our efforts as well in terms of marketing online. And of course, just basically enhancing the overall user experience across all the online platforms of MEVbridge, okay? So that's a little about me, and I'm really looking forward to collaborate with you guys, with the Crypto Panda community, to drive our digital strategy forward and also to identify new opportunities for growth. So thank you very much, team, for the warm welcome. Thank you so much, Crypto Panda, to the people listening. Hello, guys. And yeah, let's pass the microphone to Mel to let her introduce herself as well.
Hi guys, how's it going? So thank you so much, Team and Crypto Panda, for hosting us. I think for the third time. It's really great having this session with you guys. My name is Mel, as you could hear. I'm the marketing specialist in MEVbridge, which basically means not only driving awareness through different kind of social media about MEVbridge, but also finding out the best partnerships out there. But also, just like Caitlin mentioned, having the online presence in almost all the AMAs, basically, which we are doing every day. And also, when it comes to my own personal experience, and I'm an AMA host since quite a long time already. It has been past like 3 years, but I'm also a crypto moderator in different kind of communities. So yeah, that's kind of the whole summary that I can give you about me. And also, it's a big pleasure to show you guys what we've got to offer you with MEVbridge, the whole benefits. And also, we have a lot of announcements for you all today. So yeah, thank you. Team,
All
come
right,
on.
thank you guys so much. I just hope this network doesn't kill me. Okay, we are going to be moving quickly now to the business of the day without further waste of time. So thank you guys so much for that very awesome introduction. So let's go quickly now into the business of the day. We would like to know, the primary purpose of the MEVbridge, in the blockchain ecosystem.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Tim, for that. So to give you guys a little bit of an explanation as to what the primary purpose of MEVbridge is, I'm going to answer it in a very short manner, okay? So the primary purpose of MEVbridge is to basically provide a secure, efficient, and transparent platform platform for cross-chain transactions, okay? So basically, MEVbridge is an all-in-one cross-chain solution for every blockchain network. And we do this while leveraging maximal extractable value, or what we call as MEV here at the crypto space. So MEVbridge optimizes the transfer of assets and data across different blockchains and even addressing issues of scalability and interoperability while maximizing the value for users. So that is basically the primary purpose why we're existing here in the blockchain ecosystem, and I think that's a way as well on how we're contributing to the overall innovation. So I'm looking forward to talk more about what we're building here at MEVbridge. Thank you so much, Tim, for the question.
All right, thank you so much, for taking us on an in-depth, introduction as to the primary purpose of the MEVbridge, in the blockchain ecosystem. Moving forward, how does, the MEVbridge improve the efficiency of cross-chain transactions?
Yeah, Tim, thank you so much for asking that, right? So I believe that one of the things that are lacking when we talk about cross-chain transactions is, like the overall efficiency and, how it basically goes through, okay? So here at MEVbridge, we are improving efficiency by utilizing advanced algorithms and optimized trading bots that we have that capitalize on MEV opportunities across chains, okay? So later on, I think I'm going to be having to discuss more about the trading bots. Mel will also introduce us to trading bots later as well. So that is basically those two things that we're utilizing on how we improve the overall efficiency for the cross-chain transactions. So basically the MEVbridge platform itself is designed to minimize delays, reduce slippage, and offer real-time execution, making cross-chain transfers and cross-chain transactions much more faster and more cost-effective compared to the traditional methods that we know. So yeah, basically those are the things on how we're keeping everything very efficient here, especially concerning the cross-chain transactions, because I think that can be like a little hassle on the traditional methods.
Thank you so much, Kaitlin. That was really amazing. So, this sort of brings to mind, the main benefits of using the MEVbridge for transferring assets, because this is one of the primary purpose of having this AMA, and just to enlighten the people more about some of the diverse benefits of using the MEVbridge platform. So we would like to know, the main benefits of using the MEVbridge platform for transferring assets between blockchains.
Yeah, for sure. That's a really amazing question. I mean, it's always going to be that question because the people would always ask, what's in for me? I mean, why should I use MEVbridge, right, for my cross-chain transfers? And I think that's a really amazing thing to clarify on this AMA call as well. So let me mention some of the key benefits of using MEVbridge. So first things first is the interoperability that we offer. So the seamless transfer of assets between multiple blockchain networks is what we facilitate here at MEVbridge. Secondly is the cost efficiency. So basically lower transaction fees. We're offering lower transaction fees by reducing slippage and the front-running risks as well. Another thing is about speed, which I think is a main concern when we talk about, cross-chain transfers, the speed. So we are offering faster transaction times due to the optimized routing that we are doing here at MEVbridge, and also the utilization of the MEV strategies that I've talked about earlier. And lastly, the most important thing that we are offering that you can enjoy is the security. So I think, from all of those, the major concerns that we have, the major considerations that we consider when doing our cross-chain transfers, it's always the security, right? So here at MEVbridge, we're offering robust security mechanisms like multi-sig authentication for the transaction safety. So we're actually doing a multi-layered security for all of the transfers, and that security, the transfer itself, is highly transparent for everyone. So that is the thing that we are mostly offering. The big four, right? Interoperability, cost efficiency, speed, and security.
Very, very awesome. Very good, attributes of any project to actually look forward to. It's nice to know that, MEVbridge has this, intact, talking about cost efficiency, speed, and security. Talking about, cost efficiency now. I think we're going to be touching on that very soon, but let's focus on security. I understand that you guys are building a robust security mechanism, just like you have mentioned before, but how does the MEVbridge ensure security, when facilitating cross-chain transactions?
Thank you for that follow-up question, Tim. I think I've mentioned, right, from the previous answer that we're basically having this multi-layered security, okay? So here at MEVbridge, we're basically ensuring the security through two methods that we have, okay? First is the multi-sig authentication, and secondly is our use of the consortium model, okay? So at the consortium model, I know that's some pretty technical, question, but with our consortium model, this is actually where multiple validators must approve each transaction, and basically each of them, of these validators, have a role, right, on the approval of the transaction. So this decentralized verification process that we're applying, we've actually applied that because this prevents malicious actors from compromising the system and providing our users with a secure environment for cross-chain interaction. So once again, that is why we are using the consortium model, the multi-sig authentication, okay? And we also highly believe on the principle of decentralization as well. So that is one thing as well. But to give you guys more part into the security, right? Having this decentralized, the distributed authority, the distributed control, we can basically ensure that we can eliminate that single point of failure, and we can really confirm the overall security of the transaction, because it goes through a series of people that has to approve the certain transaction. So yeah, that's how it works. I hope that kind of cleared things up about security.